Hey, welcome back to Fanatical Leica, where enthusiasm often trumps logic. Today I'm going to talk about my three favorite accessories for the Leica Q3. They are the Initial Design Studio Modular Grip for the Q3, the Bioluminous lens cap for the Leica Q3 lens hood, and the Cooph and Leica camera strap.
Let's get into it.
So real quick, here are the accessories that we're going to be covering in no particular order. The Bioluminous lens cap for the Q3, the Cooph and Leica co-branded strap, and the Initial Design Studio or IDS Modular Grip designed for the Q3. Apologies if any of this drifts out of focus. I'm trying to get in pretty close here so you can really have a look, but this is the Initial Design Studio Modular Grip for the Q3. It's essentially two pieces, a base plate with an Arca Swiss type dovetail for tripod mounting. It has holes for battery access and SD card access. And then bolted onto that is the grip part itself. This one is black machined aluminum, but they offer it in several different types of wood or a black composite material as well, depending on what you like the look and the feel of. The top side of the base plate, as well as the back side of the grip, have a soft neoprene or something similar type surface on it, so it's not going to mar the camera when you take it on or put it off. I like the weight of it. The fit is great. In addition to the Arca dovetail tripod mount, there is an accessory hole here for mounting a quick release plate. They say in the literature that this is not a standard 1/4-20 thread, and they include a screw in the package, which I'll show you in a moment, for mounting purposes. So I've removed the grip so you can see what you get in the package. Now, it comes unassembled with the grip detached from the base plate. They include a very small but nice Allen key for putting it together. Again, yours might be wood or composite, or this aluminum one. They also include a faux coin for attaching the screws. Now there's two of these black powder coated ones for securing the grip to the camera, and then there's a what looks to be stainless steel one which fits the tripod thread mount on the bottom. Again, that's only if you're going to be not using the built-in Arca dovetail and need to secure an additional plate to the bottom for some situations. They say in the literature what size this is. I don't have it handy, but it's a standard size that you could find in a hardware store. It's not something totally obscure, but they include one in case you need it. There's also some replacement screws for these that fasten the actual grip material to the underlying structure of it. But it's really nice, and it comes in a box because we like boxes. I think it took me about 2 weeks from ordering to receive this, so just know that there's some lead time. I don't know how many of these they produce, but really impressed with the quality of the coating and the etching and all of the hardware, like all the screws. Everything feels really nice, everything sits really flush, and it feels like it should, like an extension of the camera when it's mounted. So here's a much closer view of the Bioluminous lens cap. Sort of a textured front, 3-color material. This red lip has tabs on, focus please, tabs on the top and bottom, which are what secure it to the front of the hood. And when it's in there, it feels very secure. It's not going to pop out. And then this tab is what you grab with your finger to pop the lens hood off. They sell these for, I think, $39, which is not super cheap, but I feel like it was a much better solution than the factory cap, which, the inner ring of the factory cap is not felt lined. It's, painted or has a hard plastic ring, and it really feels like it's going to just, I've seen Q3s with lots of scratches on the barrel of the lens hood, and I wanted to avoid that. So I think this is a much better solution. I'll have a link in the description for where you can get this lens cap. it's definitely something I recommend. Here's a close-up of the end of the Leica and Cooph collab strap. The side has the Cooph double iris logo and the Leica logo on the other side. They sell it at the Leica store or through the Cooph website, and I'm really happy with it. The leather is much sturdier than other rope straps I've had. The stitching is very nice, very neat. The rope itself is about half an inch thick and does not have a lot of squish or stretch to it. It feels like climbing rope. I know they offer these in a few colors. I went with the black with the gray tracer just because I thought it was the most minimal and sort of matched the Q3. One last accessory I wanted to show you is the Leica branded Q3 protector half case. This one is black. It's very nicely made. I mean, the leather is really nice. It's quite thick and molded very well to the shape of the camera. All the edging is nice. The stitches are really nice. The only real gripe I have with it is that you can't access the SD card while it's mounted. That seems like, I don't know, there could have been a better way to design this, but it has a magnetic closing flap. It has a permanently attached thumb screw, you know, with one of these collars that makes it easier to grab. And it looks really nice on the camera. I think if there was a way to combine this with the features of the IDS grip, there'd be a perfect version of this somewhere. I don't love the Oberwerth Q3 half case with the sort of padded grip on the front. I think it just sort of spoils the lines of the camera. So I don't know if there's a better solution out there, but I use this quite a bit. I hope some of this was useful to you. I'm sure I'll be back with more accessories for the Q3 as the year goes on. Until next time.
Thank you.